Richie Wayne here today with another vaping video. Today we're going to stick to the basics and we're going to be doing a micro coil build on my IOW. So the materials you're going to need today are some Kenthal. I'm using 28 gauge. You could use whatever gauge you want. You're going to need a nice little screwdriver set. You can get that shit at Home Depot. Some nail clippers and tweezers, and most of all a cotton ball. So what you're going to want to do first is cut about a foot of Kenthal. And then once you cut that foot, cut it in half once again, and then you'll have 2 equal halves. The next step you're going to want to do is wrap your coil around something. I'm using one of these little mini screwdrivers. You could really use whatever size screwdriver you want. So what you're going to want to do is take your Kenthal, put it against the top of the screwdriver, hold your thumb down on it, and then wrap it around the screwdriver nice and tight. Make sure it's as tight as possible. We're going to be doing a 5 wrap. I mean, it'd be nice if I was counting. And that's 5. Then once you get your coil done like that, you're going to want to take it and just take your nails and push it down against the bottom of the screwdriver. And get it nice and tight. And the next thing you want to do is snip this longer lead a little bit higher than the other one. Makes it easier to stick it through the holes. And then you're going to take your coil, once you got it all snipped up, take that longer lead, put it through your positive post, which on the iGo is the middle, and then take the other lead and put it through the negative, which are the 2 outside posts. Then what you're going to want to do is, once your coil's inside of your post, you're going to want to tighten down the negative and positive posts. As you can see, when you tighten it down, the coil starts to get a little retarded. What I like to do is just take the screwdriver you built the coil around, just put it in there and bend it down, make it straight. And then once you have your coil inside the post and it all tightened down, what I like to do is heat it up a little bit. And then once it gets red hot, take your tweezers and just push the coil together. It makes it nice and tight. And by heating it up, it's almost like just welding the coils together. And as you can see, all the coils are starting to get a lot more pushed together. Alrighty, I'm actually doing a dual micro coil on this one. Basically all you have to do is just make the same exact coil as your first one. Make it the same wraps on the same screwdriver. You want these coils to be identical. And then once you get them both in your mod to push together, you're going to want to heat them up and make sure they glow evenly. They're going to want to glow from the inside out. And these ones are glowing fairly evenly. If they're not glowing evenly, you could always just play around with the coils a little more or make another one. Alright, and then you're going to want to take your organic cotton ball. You're just going to want to unravel it. Oh, that worked out nicely. And just pinch off a piece of the cotton. A little small piece, you don't need much. And then take it and roll it between your hands. And then once you have your cotton all rolled up, you're going to want to take the tip of the cotton and just stick it right through the hole of your micro coil. This is when your tweezers come in play again. Just grab the tip of it, of the cotton, and just try to pull it through. And that's all you need, is just get it right through like that. Once you get it through, just snip off the ends. Once you get it all snipped, you're going to want a little leftover. With that leftover, you're going to take it, you're going to actually tuck it underneath the coil. Make a little bed underneath your coil. Once I get it under the coil, I just take the end of the tweezers and I actually just push down on the coil. Make it nice and tight. Alright, once you got it all tucked under and look all neat and whatnot, definitely make sure you get this cotton very saturated. If you test fire it without any liquid on it, this will turn into a freaking fireball. You don't want to run it dry. Well, we're going to take a couple of test hits on this new build and see how she vapes. Thanks for watching my micro coil today. Yeah, you little fuckers. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and thumbs up the video. Also, check out my other tutorials that I have on my channel. What the fuck you want me to say?